Well, I heard this a couple days ago, but I wanted to wait till Kyle confirmed this, and he did yesterday, so I am very, very, very happy to report that Trump has killed TPP, and that is a very, very, very good thing in a sea of horrendous things he's done in his first 5 days. So what is TPP if you don't know? It stands for Trans-Pacific Partnership. It's one of those free trade deals with us and a whole bunch of other countries across the Pacific. And what does it do? Well, it would of course outsource a whole bunch of our jobs. It would undermine both worker and environment protections in other countries. It strengthens copyright protections to the point where us Let's Players should be kind of concerned. And it allows corporations to sue governments for unexpected losses because of those regulations and all that stuff that would prevent them from undermine worker and environment protections. So yeah, as you can see, it's a very, very, very horrible idea. But we also got another one equivalent to TPP with Europe going on, which hopefully Trump will kill. But unfortunately, I haven't heard anything of him saying anything about that yet. But good on him for finally getting rid of it. But we should still be cautious, because he has outsourced his own jobs in the past as he rails against these free trade deals, and he benefits from them. So you really should be cautious, because you should expect him to maybe do something like TPP in the future. So we gotta fight back too if he does that. Because all these free trade deal bullshits, we need to get the hell out of them, and they all need to fucking die. Free trade is fucking evil, and we need to never do it again, and we need to stick with the course of protectionism. So, thank you, Trump. You still are a horrible fascist terror-supporting orangutan that's done way more horrible things in your first 5 days, like put a freeze on government regulations, trying to undermine Obamacare and Planned Parenthood, trying to undermine women's reproductive rights in other countries, and of course, you just signed an executive order to start building Keystone XL pipeline and the Dakota Access Pipeline, which are both horrible things too that you need to retract, but you still get credit for at least killing TPP. So, thank you very much. But I also have to say to my fellow liberals and progressives, don't be partisan hacks. Don't be like the fucking retards over at Think Progress that before, when Obama was for TPP, they were against because they knew how horrible it was. But now that Trump is against it, they're for it because they're partisan hacks that want to say fuck Trump at all costs. The Dem partisan hacks are being as stupid and ridiculous as the Republican partisan hacks during Obama's time in office. You gotta be consistent and stick with the policy and not the person and the party. I'm against TPP, and even though I fucking hate Trump, if he's against TPP too, I will support him here. And if you're a fellow progressive that wants to help protect our jobs, you have to support him on this. Yes, he's a horrible monster. Yes, he's done horrible things too, but if he does something right, you have to support it no matter what. And if you don't, you make yourself look like partisan hacks that's going to undermine your credibility like Republicans undermined their credibility with Obama. So once again, thank you, Trump. You still are a horrible person. And if you try to do something like TPP in the future, which I'm still quite certain you will, we will fight you to the very end to make sure you don't do that. But right now,